homework is it? Teachers assign homework. Students may or may not listen to the teacher's instructions, and when the student gets to after school, the hand goes up and they want help figuring out what to do. Sound familiar? Helping students with homework is a key part of our after-school program, but it can also be a huge challenge. How do we help students embrace the responsibility for homework rather than continually looking to us for work they could be doing themselves? Welcome to another Consult for Kids 3-Minute Mini. This is Questioning Techniques Part 2 with me, Audrey Glenn. Let's look at 3 techniques that we can use. 1. The person who does the thinking is the person who learns the most. 2. Start questions with what, which, and how. 3. When modeling, share your thinking through metacognition, then have the student work the problem through in the same manner. So let's look at the first key point. The person who does the thinking is the person who learns the most. Joanna has her hands up, requesting the help of the program leader. The program leader goes over to Joanna's desk, picks up the assignment, and reads the directions, and then provides Joanna with the translation of the directions. The program leader continues to guide Joanna's work on the assignment. Johnny has his hand up, requesting help of the program leader. The PL goes to Johnny's desk and asks, "What do the directions tell you to do?" When Johnny shrugs his shoulders and says, "I don't know," the PL says, "Read them to me." In these 2 scenarios, who is doing the learning, the PL or Joanna, or the PL or Johnny? Students own homework. It belongs to them. As an after-school provider, we can facilitate homework. We can support the completion of homework. But if completing homework accurately is more important to us than it is to the student, then we have overhelped and we are doing too much of the thinking for the student. Supporting homework means learning to ask questions. Different questions are appropriate at different times in the homework process. The best question to support homework begins with the words what, followed by which, and how. The beginning of homework. What do the directions say? What did the teacher tell you in class? What do you think that you are supposed to do on this assignment? How might you figure out the assignment if I were not here? After students get started, what skills do you need to have to do this work? What reading, math, writing do you need to be able to do? What strategies will you use to help you figure out the answer? What are the steps that you need to take to find the answer? What will you do to check the correctness of your work? What part of the assignment can you do? What is confusing to you? If a student gets stuck, what do you think will happen if you try and then give them some type of suggestion or technique to help them find the correct answer? If questions do not guide the student to understand the homework assignment, model the completion of one of the problems. When you model, think out loud so that the student can hear your thoughts and understand why you do what you do. Watching the thinking process often serves to jumpstart the student's own thinking. So now let's review. Here are the 3 techniques that we talked about in the mini. 1. The person who does the thinking is the person who learns the most. 2. Start questions with what, which, or how. 3. When modeling, share your thinking through metacognition and then have the student work the problem through in the same manner. Thank you for watching another Consult for Kids 3-Minute Mini, Educational Services for After School. Check out the Program Made Easy lesson plans on the site. Get a free 1-month trial by going to www.consultforkids.com and clicking on the treasure chest and locating the Program Made Easy lesson plans.